What is going on, everybody? Andy Coinbuster here, back with a brand new high limit Coinbuster video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $50 million buy-in. They gave us 2,000 quarters to get started today. Very, very expensive game, but you all are not going to believe what the manager originally wanted me to pay on this game right here. I think they were attempting, sorry I got my words jumbled there. I think they were attempting to get me to go bankrupt or something like that. So the manager originally wanted us to pay $5 billion for 5,000 quarters, believe it or not. And I told him this game is definitely not even worth, you know, that type of money. So we was kind of like arguing back and forth about it. He was like, well, there's a whole bunch of dice in there on this game, and I'm like, well, there's a whole bunch of dice in there on every game I play. So, yeah, he ended up, you know, dropping the price down to 50 million. I just told him that I would not be playing this game today, if that's the case. And I told him I would go back home, and he was like, well, I'll tell you what, I'll drop it down to a $50 million buy-in for 1,500 quarters. 2,000 quarters. We got 2,000 quarters to start with. So, anyway. Yeah, this is absolutely unbelievable. And when I checked my account balance, it was a little bit over 5 billion, just off of the previous wins we've had over the past few days and stuff. So, yeah, the manager's not supposed to be looking at, my account balance or anything like that, so that's a little bit alarming, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, hopefully we can win all this stuff out of here today and make an absolute fortune. They had a huge pyramid of $25,000 chips on that right side. We done got the majority of it to go. Well, what I mean, we got it all to fall backwards and stuff. Not too much of it has went into the payout chute. I mean, a little bit of it has, but not the majority of it. Not yet, anyway. They got probably the biggest tower of $5,000 chips on the pusher back there. We might be able to get it to go before we're completely out of quarters. There we go. Had to get all those $25,000 chips out of the loot chute. We practically had to fill up the whole machine with quarters ourselves today. But anyway, let me know down in the comments what you all thought about, the manager trying to charge us $5 billion. And the other day, the manager called the owner on me because he thought that I cheated on a 5-quarter challenge game. He was like, well, you snuck some quarters in here. And they checked all the cameras. They checked the cameras in the machine. 5 quarters were put in there. I would never bring my own quarters to these locations. You're not allowed to anyway. And why would I risk, getting banned from this location and risk my YouTube channel? Because, I wouldn't be able to play here anymore, and it might take me, months or years to find another place to play, Yeah, I would never ruin my, life over 5 quarters. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. We just got that huge tower to fall straight forward. That is absolutely phenomenal. Well, since all that stuff is stuck in the center, it could potentially help us get the left and right side to move. It's definitely a strong possibility. Oh yeah, there we go. Golden Avalanche right there on the left side. It's doing awesome today. Hopefully they got something real good in those mystery bags they got on the white shelves. We'll find out later on. We're either going to have to win a green earbud or a $5 chip in order to get this stuff for free. They'll put it in the playfield for free, and we have to try to win it using our quarters. But if there's no green earbud or $5 chip or red earbud in there, then we'll have to pay double the original buy-in, which would be $100 million just to get them towers and those 2 mystery bags. Don't really know if it'd be worth it or not. But anyway, let's get that loot chute cleared out. Alright, there we go. It's doing absolutely phenomenal. So I collected a couple quarters out of the loot chute a second ago. Just a couple handfuls of quarters, enough to keep the game going, I just keep on putting quarters in this basket up here. I'm seeing what looks like a mystery bag right here in the center. It was like hidden down inside this tower. So I'm really hoping there's something amazing in there. So y'all seem to be really liking the videos over the past few weeks and stuff. Let me know if I should continue doing things the way they are now, posting videos every day at like 12 or 1 p.m. like early in the day. Used to, I would post at 7 or 8 o'clock at night, but that was just kind of too late to post and stuff. Plus, I mean, I'm like 4 or 5 or 6 videos ahead as of right now, so I've got videos to post, you know, for days. So I might as well post them early, that way I don't have to take a chance on forgetting to publish it, you know, during the day when I get busy with other stuff. You know what I'm saying? With that pusher back there, it's definitely starting to struggle a little bit. Honestly, I can see a whole bunch of gold stuck in the loot chute, like right here on this left side. So I'm really going to try to get this cleared out. Just give me 1 minute, you all. I think this is the problem right here. Yep. I knew it was. I could just tell by looking at it. Yep, there we go. There went a bunch of money. Oh yeah, that left side's going now. Look at that. Sweet. Oh yeah, that was the push we were waiting on. Heck yeah, jackpot baby. Outstanding push right there. That loot sheet's still piled up somehow. Alright, 1 second. Almost got it, you all. Alright, well there's still a gold bar stuck right there. There's a lot of money stuck on the right hand side. But hey, at least we got that left side to go though. And the majority of the center, I guess. Oh yeah, there goes that right side now. That's awesome. It's doing phenomenal. Oh yeah, nice, look at that. Yep, there it goes. There was a mystery bag in there. Yeah, one of those smaller mystery bags that was right there in the center. There we go. So, anyhow, here's that mystery bag. Should we go ahead and check it out? See if they have any nice and valuable goodies stashed in there? Hopefully they do. Hopefully they got some $1 chips. We're really needing those right now. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. We just got every bit of that money that was stuck on the edge right there. Unbelievable. Doing phenomenal today. Alright, so we got 3 $1 chips, so that's 1,500 quarters. And we got the green earbud. That'll get us all the stuff that's on the shelf. So heck yeah, that saves us from paying $100 million. So we'll turn in those $1 chips here in a moment, but for now, let's try to win all these remaining $5,000 chips out of the machine right here. Also try to get all these excess quarters back that are excessively piled up in there. yeah, we'll just finish out this small basket of quarters right here. Really not that much left in there. And we just lost 5 grand to that banker slot on the right side. Any money that falls down in those, they also got one on the left. All that money goes straight to the owner. I don't get to win nor keep any of that money. Oh yeah, 5 grand's about to go. Alright, so that was the last of our quarters right there, so let's go ahead and turn in the green earbud and the 3 $1 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that green earbud and the 3 $1 chips. They gave us 1,500 quarters, and they took all that stuff that was on the white shelves, and they put it all into the playfield for us. Yeah, I still can't believe the manager tried to charge us $5 billion. So they definitely, the manager's goal was for me to go bankrupt, that's for sure. And that's just about everything I have in my account. It's $5 billion currently. So, yeah, the manager was definitely trying to get me to lose it all. You know what, just for that, I'm going to go for the biggest win possible today. I'm going to try my very best to get it all cleared out of there and make an absolute fortune. Show the manager who's boss. So luckily we didn't lose nothing to the white shelves. Everything fell down to the lower shelf. Hopefully they got some special chips or earbuds inside the mystery bag. Yesterday we spent $100 million and they didn't have any special chips or earbuds in there, so I don't know. It's hard telling nowadays. Alright, well we just got a mystery bag. Go ahead and get that out of the loot chute. Also get all these quarters and chips and gold out of here as well. Alright, well, should we go ahead and open up this mystery bag? I don't see no reason why we shouldn't. Let's check it out and see if they got any nice and valuable stuff in there. Let's see, what do we get today? Oh my goodness, is that what I think it is? I believe we actually got the $50 chip today, you all. Oh my goodness, and there's also some cash in here. Let's see what we got. We got $3 million in cash, I suppose. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. Or no, wait. Yeah, $3 million and $1 million bills. We'll get to turn that in for real cash at the end of the game. We got the mystery money keychain that can be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. So we'll ask them what that's worth later on. We got another $1 chip and the $50 chip. So the $50 chip, we'll get to turn that in. They'll take everything that has fallen down in the banker slots. They'll put it all back into the playfield for us. We've not won that in a very long time, so hopefully it's loaded up real good in there. And we got 6 white dice and a golden dice. So the white dice multiply poker chips and the cash and the value of that mystery money keychain. And the gold dice will multiply all the gold that we win. We won a lot of gold there at the start of the game. That big old pyramid of gold on the left side. That was outstanding. So now let's try to push all these chips out of here in this other mystery bag. And we'll be set. And hopefully this mystery bag right here that's on the edge has something good in there as well. Well, I'm just glad we got that $50 chip today. I thought for sure they had completely gotten rid of it, but obviously not. We got lucky enough to win it today, which is awesome. Hopefully they build some good towers in there. Hopefully it's completely loaded up, these banker slots. Hopefully they got a lot in there. We're already about ready to get these last couple $10,000 chips out of here. This is going to be a short video today, honestly. I think it is anyway. My goal for these videos is for them to at least be half an hour long, so we'll see if it's half an hour today. I'd say for you all right now it might be like 15 or 20 minute video, 15 or a 20 minute episode. I don't know, I couldn't tell you, but let's go ahead and get this mystery bag out of the loot chute. We'll go ahead and open it up and see if they got any nice and valuable goodies stashed in there. Hopefully they do. We're about to find out. Just give me 1 second, you all. Alright, check this out. So we got a whole bunch of $5,000 chips, and we got another $1 million bill. That is spectacular. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, it's another $1 million in cash. I'll definitely take that. We got a whole bunch more $5,000 chips. That's 35 grand right here. Not bad at all. And we got 2 more $1 chips. That makes 3 more of those we get to turn in total. Those 2 and the other one that was in that other mystery bag. We got 2 more gold dice and a white dice. Yeah, there's definitely no way we would have made $5 billion back on this game. That is absolutely ridiculous. Thank goodness we was able to buy in this game for $50 million today. So let's go ahead and turn in the $50 chip and the 3 $1 chips. I'll also ask them the value of that keychain. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I turned in that $50 chip and those other 3 $1 chips. They gave us 1,500 quarters. And they took everything that had fallen down in the banker slots today. And they put it all back into the playfield. I have no clue how a stack of cash got in there. It had to have fallen down that opening space. I mean, that right there is just an indication that they lie about that opening space being patched. Because there's no way a stack of cash would have fallen down these banker slots. And every now and then I do hear stuff falling inside the machine if the loot chute gets too full. But I mean, if you kind of like feel that metal thing that's right there blocking that opening space, there's still, I'd say, about 1 inch or 2 of an opening at the top where stuff can fall down in there, and that stack of cash obviously could fall down in there. And check it out, they got a mystery bag as well. So sometimes the staff put their own mystery bags in there if dice or something like that had fallen down the banker slots. So I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully that mystery bag's loaded up good. Yeah, they got a huge tower of $5,000 chips back there. And they also scattered a whole bunch of chips across the playfield and whatnot. So yeah, we got that mystery bag. Get that loot chute cleared out. There we go, perfect. It's doing amazing. Can't believe we won that $50 chip today. That's a very, very huge surprise. Yeah, lately we've not won the $50 chip at all. We've just been winning those special earbuds that get us free bonus towers. But today we actually got the $50 chip, which is nice. We're so close to getting this tower on the pusher, I suppose. It's already lost quite a few poker chips at the base of it, at least 3 or 4 of them. Not sure if that one right there come from that tower or not. Haven't really paid attention to it. I know for a fact those 3 right there have fallen out from the base of it. Nice, there we go. We got that huge tower to go. We also got that stack of cash that was on top of it. That is magnificent right there. If we can't get it cleared out of the loot chute. Nice, there we go. We got it. Heck yeah. 10 grand right there in cash. Not bad at all. It's been a marvelous game today. Absolutely marvelous. get that last 10 grand out of there on the right hand side and we'll be set. We'll go ahead and check out this mystery bag here. Hopefully it's loaded up really, really good. Alright, there we go. So put these last few quarters in there. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the mystery bag. Alright, so here's that mystery bag. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if they got any nice and valuable stuff in there. Oh my goodness, wow. There was a $1 million bill, and oh my goodness, we got the $10 chip. So I've not seen that in there in forever as well. We'll get to turn this in. They'll let me spin a wheel. That wheel has all these different types of poker chip values on there. Gold is an option as well. Whatever it lands on, that's what type of brand new tower they'll build in the play field. So that is incredible. So we'll turn that in here in just a moment, and let's see what else we got. Alright, we got 4 white dice, so that is definitely going to boost our winnings today, that's for sure. Yeah, it'd be nice if that $50 chip round was loaded up this good every single time. It's been a heck of a game today, I'll tell you that. So let's turn in that $10 chip and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I turned in that $10 chip and we got to spin that wheel. Today it surprisingly landed on $25,000 chips. Used to, when we would win that $10 chip pretty frequently, that wheel would just, alternate between 1 ounce gold bars and $1,000 chips. But today, we actually got the highest poker chip value, which is $25,000 chips. So they built us a pretty good sized tower back there. They scattered a whole bunch on the lower shelf and the pusher as well. So let's see if we can't win it all out of there and make an absolute fortune. Yeah, big old tower on the pusher. It's already super, super close to going. I think we'll get it all out of there here before too long. I definitely wasn't expecting to see that $10 chip today. That definitely caught me off guard. And the $50 chip as well. I was expecting there to be like a yellow earbud or a pink earbud or something like that today. And that would be about it. But no, we won the $10 chip and the $50 chip today. It's absolutely amazing. This is going to be a huge win today. And we got 4 extra white dice off of that $50 chip round. And that keychain today, it was worth 60 grand, or excuse me, 70 grand. Not 60 grand, but it was worth 70 grand. So, yeah, it was worth $70,000 even today. Just so you know, the white dice will multiply the value of that keychain. So 70 grand ain't too bad of an amount. It's honestly fairly good for a keychain, considering it has the potential to be worth $1, and yeah, the lowest amount it could be is $1, and the highest potential it has is $1 billion. $1 billion, so anyway, but yeah, there's no way we're going to win $5 billion off of this game, so you know what, just for the manager trying to cheat us out of money like that, I'm going to go for the largest jackpot win possible on this machine right here today. Show the manager who's boss, like I said earlier. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this video today and you want to see more like it every day, 7 days a week, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell while you're up to date for future videos. Leave a like on the video as well. Let's attempt to get 10,000 likes on this video. It would be absolutely phenomenal if we could do that. And let's see. Share this video with a couple friends or family members. I would really appreciate that also. If you do that for me. And anyway, we got it all cleared out of there already. We got all those $25,000 chips. Just trying to get some of these quarters back, go for the largest win possible. Just to try to get even with that manager. And see, that's another mistake the manager made. He could potentially be fired for that, because he tried to charge us more than we have the potential to win back. $5 billion? Like, come on now. There's been, 3-4 times the amount of poker chips, that there was today on some other games that only costed $100 million, you know what I'm saying? He tried to charge us way too much money. But anyhow, we are going to go ahead and call it quits right there. It's been a phenomenal game. I'm going to call them back here, have them put all them dice on the pusher, and we'll roll them down to this lower shelf. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, that's going to be our multipliers for our winnings and our gold. So let's call them back here and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, I'm back. So I called them back here. They put all them dice that we won on the pusher. So let's roll them down to that lower shelf using our quarters. Hopefully they all end on some incredible numbers today. We went on everything from 2 to 6. If any of the dice land on 1s, they absolutely do not count at all. They're duds if they land on 1s. So anyhow, we only got 1-1 on that white dice there, and somehow that white dice landed on top of that gold dice there. So I'll have to call them back here to see if they can like move that or something. They usually do if that happens, because we can't even see the value of that gold dice underneath it. So let's call them back here, have them fix that dice, and then I'll count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all this, and I'll let y'all know the results today from the $50 million buy-in. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today off of a $50 million buy-in. This right here is absolutely amazing, but I will tell you all, if we would have had to have paid $5 billion today, we would have ended up losing, like, my goodness, I mean, so much money. That's definitely, I think it's going to get the manager in trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if the manager was fired, you know, as soon as the owner finds out about it. So, anyway, we ended up winning a total of $28,465,000. That was all the poker chips, the cash, and the value of that Mr. Money keychain all totaled up and put together. Today the white dice totaled up to 34, so I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 34, and that put us up to $967,810,000 off of a $50 million investment. That means we profited $917,810,000. Like, honestly, I genuinely don't even know what to say right now. I am absolutely shocked. I cannot believe we ended up winning nearly $1 billion today off of a $50 million buy-in. That is just unreal. Absolutely mind-blowing, spectacular game today. Be sure you leave a giant thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed that. Fantastic win right there. Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. Hands down one of the best games we've played in a few days. So let me just subtract, or let me add the $50 million back onto this before subtracting that $50 million. So now let's subtract $5 billion off of this win and just see, you know, what we'd have ended up losing today. That means we would have lost $4,032,190,000 today if we would have paid full price for this game like the manager wanted us to. If we would have done that, I'm sure the manager would have definitely got fired and probably, you know, went to jail for cheating me out of money. I mean, that's ridiculous. Trying to charge $5 billion on a game like this, it's unbelievable. But anyway, luckily everything worked out. We was able to, you know, buy into this game for $50 million. I mean, like I told him, I was like, if you don't drop the price on this, I'll walk out right now. I will refuse to play this game right here or any similar to it. And luckily he brought the price down tremendously. But anyhow, I've already been talking a few minutes about this. We ended up winning, I believe it was around 77 ounces of gold today. Decent amount of gold if you ask me. The gold dice totaled up to 12. That put us up to 924 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold is $2,700 an ounce. It means we got around $2,494,800 in gold. That is an awesome win for the gold right there. And last but not least, we ended up winning, I believe it was around 1,368 quarters. Let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $342 in quarters even. Really, really good win for the quarters there. So that right there is not bad at all for a $50 million investment. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like on it, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, that way you're up to date for future videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this awesome video at the bottom left, you're welcome to do that. And lastly, if you want to check out an entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said and stated, I'll see you all on tomorrow's video. You all take care and have an amazing day, everybody.